What's up, guys? It's me, Alan, and I'm back with another video today. And today we got another NASCAR Diecast review to do. This is a 2020 NASCAR Diecast release. I ordered this recently off eBay along with another diecast that I'm hoping to show up within another day or two. And this is a pretty badass paint scheme, not gonna lie. Granted, it's a paint scheme from a guy that's got a lot of badass paint schemes. So, yeah. This is Kevin Harvick's 2020 Busch Light Patriotic Ford Mustang for Stewart-Haas Racing. And I'm just going to go ahead and get this diecast out of its box and just get on with the review so you can see this thing for yourself. So this one was recently released. I picked it up off eBay along with another diecast, which, again, like I said, hoping to get that soon. Already got it off the base last night. So there's the diecast out of its box, and right off the bat, loose windows. I don't get what the deal is. It seems like every single Kevin Harvick car, or almost every single Kevin Harvick car that I've gotten that's come on a base, it seems like every time the windows always come loose, or they always show up, that way. It's funny, I guess, but it's whatever. So, yet again, another Kevin Harvick car to add to the collection. It's a pretty badass paint scheme, though, not gonna lie, and I had to pick it up. So over here on the front, you got a grille, which is slightly, the front grille, Mustang, all that, or the bottom grille actually is a little slightly skewed. You got the Busch Light on the hood, which I think is like tilted a little bit to the right, so it's like it's not fully centered. But regardless, you got the sort of fireworks in the background. You go over here to the left side of the car. You got the flag on the side with the eagle, which is pretty awesome. I know the Martin Truex Jr. car, which was recently announced to be in Wave 7 in NASCAR Authentics and was also released recently in the Gold Series. I think is a retread from last year's Patriotic car, but they've got the eagle on the side. If you've got a Patriotic car that's got the American flag and the eagle on it, and you do it correctly, it's already a badass paint scheme. You just got to do it right, honestly. And Kevin Harvick and the guys over at Stewart-Haas and Busch and whatnot, they did a really good job with this. Home of the Brave on the back. What's also pretty, and then you get the Busch, or before I continue my sentence, you get the Busch Light on the back deck lid, which is way off to the right for some reason. Go figure. And you got the right side of the car, which I think is pretty cool. And then the hood, of course. So, honestly, I would put this in the upper echelon of Kevin Harvick paint schemes in terms of how awesome they are and how awesome they are to look at. I think this one's right up there with both his New Hampshire and Texas race win cars or paint schemes that he ran in the playoffs at New Hampshire and Texas from 2019, along with a few other different paint schemes that he's done. The Gen X car that he did, that one's one of the better ones as well. And we got another patriotic car from Stewart-Haas, the Clint Bowyer's number 14 car. That one got released recently. I actually picked that one up off Circle B along with 3 other diecasts. One of which being Mike Wallace's Xfinity Series car, which I'm surprised that one got made, but I'm glad it did. It actually sold. What's funny enough is that it actually sold out on Lionel's website initially, which if it says it's sold out, either it sold out or it just says that and then gets removed. Meaning that it didn't make it in terms of, and then it got DNP'd. I know that's weird, but I actually found that out myself. But regardless, yeah, some more paint schemes that have come out recently. Obviously, Wave 7 of Authentics just got announced, which my Walmart hasn't even gotten Wave 6 yet. So, come on, guys, hurry up, please. But as far as Authentics goes, I think Wave 7 is going to be the last wave of 2020, or at least of the 2020 calendar year. Maybe they continue with the 2020 Authentics waves going into the beginning part of 2021. Maybe we get Wave 8 released in January, Wave 9 in early February before the Daytona 500. I don't know. You know, we obviously haven't gotten to the Darlington throwbacks, which usually come around Wave 10. So I don't know what the heck Lionel's going to do. Maybe they do one big super wave or something like that in January. Or they, like, combine the next 2 or so waves, maybe. I don't know. The one thing I fear there is they're just going to throw in a bunch more of cars that have already been released. If you look at Wave 7, there's a few of them in that wave that, again, were already released and were released months ago. The Kurt Busch and Tyler Reddick cars to be, for example. And hence why I keep saying I want to see more exclusives. But with the Darlington throwbacks, a lot of them don't make it. So, you know, but then get saved with Authentics. So, who knows? But all in all, you know, back to the paint scheme itself and the car. Again, it's one of my favorite Kevin Harvick paint schemes, honestly. I was glad to see this one get ran, and I can't wait to see what else that team comes up with. They always seem to come up with a banger paint scheme, and more often than not, they get made. I mean, yes, you have to get them on the base, but still. So that being said, thank you all for watching. Hope you all enjoyed, and if you did, please drop a like, subscribe for more content like this, and I will see you all in the next video. Peace.